はい、マッデンNFL22 フランチャイズモードカーボーイズでやっております。今回は、NFC のカンファレンスチャンピオンシップをやっております。で、ちょっと最初の動画が撮れてなくてですね、第1クォーターの、残り10分14秒からの、試合になります。カーボーイズが一応、フィールドゴールで3点を先制しております。あとは、ゲームレベルはオール満点でやっておりまして、ゲームスタイルはシミュレーションですね。あとは、スライダーは調整をしております。はい。ということで、3対0でカーボーイズが先制フィールドゴールを決めて、これから、グリーンベイパッカーズの攻撃になりますね。最初パッカーズの攻撃だったんですけど、それは、3アンドアウトで、抑えておりますね。サックを2つ決めて、で、ロスをさせて、パントに追い込んで、で、カーボーイズの返しで、フィールドゴールですね。52ヤードフィールドゴールが、決まりました。ということで、グリーンベイの、セカンドドライブになりますね。パッカーズは、オフェンスもディフェンスもどっちもタレントがいて、かなり強力ですので、チームとしては。かなり苦戦するなと。あ、決めてきましたね。アレン・ラザーへのパス。
Quick first down pickup. Good start after going 3 and out on their opening drive.
If you're running out route, it's likely you're going to end up near the sideline. And what did we just see there?
ゲームの戦略としては、パッカーズに対しては、ディープパスをケアするようにしてるんですが、いきなり来ましたね。ここは、アンソニー・ブラウンですね。ナイスパスをしましたね。とにかくパス、ロングパスをケアするということで、やってますね。また来ましたね。今日3サック、グレゴリーは今日2サックですね。2.5サックですね。吹き飛ばしてますね。ランディ・グレゴリーはフランチャイズモード上でもそうなんですけど、今シーズンで契約が切れるんですけど、ちょっとサラリーキャップの都合でちょっと契約できそうなんですが、フリーエージェントになっちゃいそうなんですよね。ここカットしましたね。簡単に追い込みましたね。実際のNFLでも多分カーボーイズ来年結構サラリーキャップ厳しいと思うんですよね。で今回実はレフトタックルでタイロン・スミスという、オールプロ級のレフトタックルがいたんですけども、このフランチャイズモード上なんですけど、途中で引退をしてしまいまして、でとりあえずその分、サラリーが浮いたので、一応何選手かは、契約できたんですけども、それでもまだちょっと残してもらいたい選手がね、3人はいて、ちょっともう契約できなさそうなんですよね。来年のカーボーイズ実際 NFL は誰が残るのかちょっと分かんないんですけど、結構サラリー厳しいですね。エリオットなんですね。
8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks. So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want, but on the defensive side of the ball, you scramble a little bit. Now you're behind, trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
イリーガルブロック。CD ラムですね。全然違うとこで 反則ありましたね。これは痛いな。15ヤードだった。
A second down throw for Prescott. Swinging this out for Pollard. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Called a gain of 12, but of course not a first down due to the previous penalty. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. That gain of 9 buys him a new second down. These run-pass options we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in third in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be first because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield.
Now back to the ground with Elliott. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, second and 2.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
On second down, Elliott once more. And he's stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on third down. Now it looks like we'll get a timeout, and we will. We've got an injured Packer on the field. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. Prescott on 3rd and 2. Going to be knocked away and incomplete.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
And Zerline's kick is good. And that'll make it 6-0 here in the first. So scores on their first 2 possessions, but 6-0, so field goal is probably not what they were hoping for.
Yeah, you're exactly right about that. Not what they were hoping for, but they should be happy that they have points on the board. It almost feels like that old slow and steady wins the race, doesn't it? In this case, though, they want to be slow and steady now, but get explosive later and put the points up on the board.
Number 12 back out there. Aaron and his Packer teammates
なん
set
と
to
かデ
begin
ィフェン
their
スラインが
drive.
かなり
And
プ
I
レッ
guess
シ
the
ャーかけて
question,
もう
Charles,
3
is
サ
what's
ッ
the
クし
formula
てま
for
す
keeping
ね。
him better protected? Because as we see,
かな
the
り、
protection
今
is
のところ
struggling.
ディフェンスライン
What you get
が
is
多
renewed
分ディ
determination.
フェンスラインが押して
When
る
the
ます
big
の
guy
で、
gets hit,
な
that
んとか
usually
いい感
sparks
じで来
people.
てま
Hey,
す
we
けど
can't let this
ね。
happen anymore. They take it personally.
そろそろラン
He's
プ
not
レーもも
supposed
し
to
か
be
して
on
な
the
ってくる
ground.
かもしれ
But
ない
that
です
hasn't been
ね。
the case so far in this game. So maybe they've got to figure out how do they get rid of the ball
来ましたね。
faster to help out the offensive line so he
何
doesn't
度
get
か
hit as
これ
much.
は
And
出
we'll
まし
see
た
if
ね。
they can keep him off the ground now going forward. A gain of 3, second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind
ア
of
ー
a
ロン・ジョーン
run,
ズ
right?
出て
If
な
it's
い。
kind of
そう
stacked
だ、ア
up,
ーロン・ジョーンズ出て
found a
ない
little bit of
ですね。
yardage, and
怪我して
frankly,
ます
they're
ね。
pretty close to staying on schedule on
あ
offense.
と、
The playbook is still
どれ
open
を
for
吹い
the
た
coordinator.
Now a throw here, hauled in. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. His first catch in this NFC Championship game, and it's a first down.
少し変化つけてますね。
They'll hand it off now. Hill. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
All right, Brad, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of
あ
opportunities
と
for
ワイ
this
ドレシ
offense
ーバ
going
ー
forward.
このバックのマッチアップをちょっと変えて、ダバント・アダムスがいるので、一番、カウボーイズのオーバーオールの高い、ジョーダン・ルイスがつくようにする感じですね、今。
Working with a 2nd and 4. On play action, Rodgers.
また来ましたね。今度はディマカス・ローレンス。
He's sacked. DeMarcus Marcus Lawrence. And they're going to get him. It's a loss of 5. 3 sacks now. They're starting to pile up, Charles. And that front 7 defensively, they've had their way with this offensive line.
And I think at this stage, we have to start thinking about different play calls. We've got to start helping this quarterback out because the entire game he's been under siege.
100点があったとしたらオフェンスラインからまた来ましたね。すごいですね。これはインコンプリートですね、一応。少し仕掛けてましたね。3連続判定されましたので、これなんとかもうタッチダウン欲しいですね。ディフェンスを抑えてる間に。
And he's getting a workout here in this first quarter as he gets it away. And here's a fair catch taken at about the 24-yard line. They'll call that a 33-yard punt with no return. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense, run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now Elliott. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 42 yards rushing now as he's looked good here in this opening quarter.
They came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
Prescott on first down. That's into the hands of Gallup over the middle. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40.
これ第1クォーター終了ですね。6対0。なんとカーボーイズのディフェンスがかなり強くて、6対0ですね。ディフェンス頑張ってる間になんとかタッチダウンで引き離したいですね。ケン・クラークが出てないですね。怪我しましたかね。もしくは
It's Elliott. By the result here, a pickup of 8.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Schultz. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
For a tight end, he's got good straight line speed, and on that route, he's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there of finding him in stride for really good yardage.
On 1st and 10, Prescott.
あれインターセプトやっちゃった。うわー最悪だ。
Past the 10 to the 11-yard line, and that's where the return stops.
やっちゃいましたね、これは。うわー、痛い。ちょっとタイミングが少し遅かったですね。もう、このタイミングでもう投げるってればあれですね。ただここはちょっとな、ここもカバーがついてますし、ここも2人もうここ切ってますからね。うわーきついな。ちょっとレシーバーに関してはカバーはちょっときつかったですね。いやーこれは痛い。
You're actually thinking points no matter what. At worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
And he's caught just shy of the 25 at the 24. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, give him 14.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Now here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Rodgers. On target over the middle to Hill. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. Options galore here. Second and a few inches. On the handoff, it's Hill.
ロジャースがゾーンに今入ってますね。これはちょっとやばいですね。前はやっちゃいけないのやっちゃう。分かっていいのかな。前はやっちゃいましたね。今のモメントが持っていかれましたね。
It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no comeback angle. You know you're trying to dart through. Waiting for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Eluding the pressure right. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down. To throw is Rodgers. It's complete. It's Miller.
It's
depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
I think we need to come up with a different name for this position. We keep calling it the fullback position. That doesn't necessarily mean it's a fullback, but we know this. Whoever's coming out of that spot is usually bigger and stronger, and they may not run away from people, but they'll run through them.
Yeah, able to shed tacklers result right there. So well done there, and these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do, and now it's really not the American punters, it's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop his shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. They'll get 34 yards there.
The big plays have been a hallmark of this offense all season, so there was no reason to think that it wouldn't continue here in this title game. Obviously, the magnitude of the event, not getting to them early.
Prescott looks to throw on first. Escaping the pressure right. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
To throw again on 2nd down. Prescott, a dump off to Elliott. And he's going to get this inside the 30. A good-looking drive for the Cowboys so far. It's a 1st down.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. As long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Sliding out of the pocket.
He
finds his target. It's short. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long. Here's Prescott. He's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. Chris Barnes gets him for a loss of 5. He is so tough to handle on the blitz, and that's Exhibit A. Well, this offense has already been forced to settle for field goals on their drives earlier, so this is not a welcome sign.
Indeed, it is not, and they certainly hope it's not a sign for the entire game because they know they've got to be able to sustain drives all the way through, pick up those guys rushing the quarterback, and give himself a chance.
They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Prescott. Left side to Lamb. And they're going to stop him short of the first down as he's
いけたかな
tackled
と
at
思いまし
about
たけ
the
ど、
21. It's a pickup of 13, but they're
2ヤー
still
ド
a
です
bit
ね。
short, and it'll be fourth down.
There's another example what defensive coaches constantly preach, not allowing any run after the catch. They gave up a few more yards than they wanted to, but they were able to get him down quickly and force a fourth down.
And the move from Mike McCarthy is going to be to keep the offense on the
フォ
field
ース
here
ダウン
on
ギャン
fourth
ブルです
down.
ね。
They're
いい
going
です
for
ね。
it. Looking to throw. Prescott. Flushed out right. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup.
慎重に取りました
And
ね。
he picks up the first down
持ってる
yardage
か
as he takes this one down to the 15. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Prescott. Completes it right
クー
side
パー
to
1
Cooper.
ヤード、インチで
Give
取り
him
ました
10
ね。
yards on the pickup, and it'll be 2nd and very short.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talking about how great it is because
一段はいかない1ヤード。
you can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up 1st and goal.
Some good strong running right there, some power and some explosiveness just about got him into the end zone.
A kicker fest so far,
も
all
うパワ
points
ー
via
プレーで
field
す
goals. They're
ね。
hoping to change that right here. Elliott.
あ、来ましたね、タッチダウン。よ
To the
し。
end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott. Excellent work
タ
there
ッ
to
チダウン
get
取りま
it
し
on
た
the touchdown
ね。
run. And the Cowboys
相
go
手の攻撃
nearly
4回
length
パ
of
ント
the
にかけま
field
した
to
ね。
finish it off
フォール
with
ゴーフェン
6
ス。
points. So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Certainly appears that they lulled the
これ
defense
で
into
13
thinking the
対
passing
0 で
game
す
was
ね。こ
going
れ
to
で、
be it the
ス
entire
ローレーションになりましたね。
Nice change up there going to the running game to get him over the goal line.
残り第2クォーター2分
And the lead now
9
stands at 13.
タイムアウト3回ですね。
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
いやー、さっきインターセプトは取られましたけど、そこをディフェンスが踏ん張ってくれたな。チャンスになりましたね。今日はディフェンスがこれかなりプレッシャーかけてますね。今フューチャーされてますけど、このグレゴリーはいい相手に影響が頑張ってますね。
And sometimes what happens when these things are going on is that the field general will step up and say, hey, that's on me, guys. I didn't get rid of it fast enough. Anything to try and relax them a little bit
ロジャー
and
スは
take
ず
some
っと
pressure off because they
ゾ
do
ーンに入ったまま
know
です
who
ね。
they are.
あ、ファンブルでタッチダウン。いやー、これは大きいですね。いや、このディフェンスラインのプレッシャーすごいですね。またグレゴリーにタックルですね。オフェンスラインの左側ちょっと弱いのかな。グレゴリーも、まあ、いい選手ですけど、左のオフェンスラインちょっと弱いんですかね。あと、パッカーのオフェンスラインはちょっとわからないんですけどね。グレゴリーはかなりプレッシャーかけているので、グレゴリーいい選手なんですけど、このアッテンのオーバーオール上ではそんなに高くないんですよね。80もいってないので、もしかしたら左のオフェンスラインちょっと弱いのかもしれないですね、パッカーで。
Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
いやー、このターンオーバーの大きいですね。あ、またプレッシャーかける。投げてましたね、
No sense risking anything there on 1st down, even though he's still in the pocket. He had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only
カ
people
ボイ
who
は
make
も
a
う、
play on it
ディープ
are
パ
the
ス
trainers
をケア
and
す
the
るゲーム
coaches.
プランにして
Well
ます
done.
ので、
Bruce Miller, the fullback, his first carry. And he's going to get a good
基
gain
本
of
的にもう
9
ゾーン
here
の
up to the
カバ
34.
ー3、
Now you
カ
got
バー
to hustle
4
your
で
guys to the
持
line
って
and
た
get
ん
them
です
set.
ね。またグレゴリーした。
Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked.
すごいですね。前半で4分5
just
サック
simply
です
doesn't
ね。
like him. I mean, they've given up 6
完全
sacks in
に
this game. He's had nowhere to go, nowhere to
ベ
run,
ストタ
and
ックル
obviously
が
nowhere to
相
hide.
手
And
は
all those
かな
sacks
り
in
弱
the
い
first half,
弱
this
い感
is
じで
just
すね。
complete domination. On now is the
あ、ちょっと
Packers
タイムアウトですね。
Now
多
the
分出てま
Cowboys
し
going to burn the first of their
た。もったいないです
timeouts.
ね。今ちょっ
So
と
as they take it over,
もう
we
一回
step
開始で
aside.
攻撃ができるので、あ
On
れも
now
ちょっ
is
と
the
打てなかったです
Packers
ね。
punter
20秒ぐらい
as
損しま
he's
した
on
ね。
for the fifth time here today. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away.
残り57秒でタイムアウト2回ですね。フィールドゴールでも取れれば
The Cowboy
23点になり
offense
ま
going
す
to head
ね。
out now late in this first half. And with great starting field position and a couple of timeouts at their disposal, they'll certainly have the green light here. First down, Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. A good first down call as the screen play gets him 9.
And some play callers, when they go into games, they don't mind calling a lot of screens and they don't care what down. They were maybe one block away from really having something there to start this drive. Good job defensively to cut through the blockers and make the tackle on the screen, or that could have gone for maybe 15 or 20 yards.
He finds his man, complete. It's Schultz. That one, a first down pickup of 8. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. A first down throw for Prescott.
ああ、ここはインコン
And
プリート
takes
で
a
すね。
shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just
タッ
lucky
チ
it
ダウン取
wasn't
れ
a
ばね、ちょっ
fumble,
と多
really.
分もう奥カバーされますので、フィールドゴールになるべく、取れるところで、いきたいですね。
They'll throw again. Prescott. Eluding the pressure right. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now. As they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
13秒か。
It looks like the Packers have added an extra DB on third down. Now Prescott.
これちょっと投げそうだ
And
ね。
he'll just get rid of it.
残り
That
6
close
秒。
on
こ
third
れフィー
down.
ルド
I
ゴー
think
ルです
everybody
ね。
probably expecting a run. Instead, they go to the air on third and short yardage.
I realize this is a passing league, and they're liable to throw the ball on any down and distance. But that short, I do question the call. Run the football and pick it up.
フィールドゴール決めて23対0ということで、これで完全にポゼッションになりましたね。タッチダウン、成功ポイントには2回いる感じですね。
So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away.
これでタッチバックして残り2秒ですね。2ダウンしてきましたね。2ダウンしそうですね。はい、ということで、前半終了23対0。ディフェンスラインがかなり頑張ってるのと、あと相手の左のタックルがちょっとなんか弱い感じで、かなり、右のエンドのグレゴリーですね。かなりプレッシャーかけてますね。ロジャースに全く仕事をさせていないという感じですね。
Squaring off against the Buffalo Bills. And on now to a check on the next-gen stats in that first half for the Packers. And they will need to get this passing game in here because they did not do much of anything in that first half. And it's why the scoreline is what it is. Meanwhile, for the Cowboys, they were much more successful throwing the football than their counterparts. As you can see the numbers there. Our two squads making their final adjustments prior to the second half kick. Which team will be the one standing as NFC champions at the end? To find out, let's get you back to Brandon and Charles.
これを防ぎたいので。
All right, coach, thank you, and we
はい、ということでこれで前半終了になります。